Hello everyone, welcome to Homeopathy TSKM channel. Today I am going to talk about 12 biochemic remedies in homeopathy. The biochemic remedies was first introduced by Dr. Chusler in 1873. It is also known as tissue remedies or Chusler's tissue salt remedies. Chusler was a homeopath who propounded the theory that disease is caused by insufficiency of salts in the tissue or in the cells of the body, and the supply of these deficient salts will be able to cure the disease. First biochemic remedy is Calcarea florica. Calcarea florica is known as elasticity mineral. It is also known as bone salt. It can be found in the cells of the bone, enamel of the teeth, and in the fibers of the skin. This remedy is indicated to disease-related bone problems, lumbago, piles, tooth decay, and many more. Second biochemic remedy is Calcarea phosphorica. Calcarea phosphorica is known as cell mineral. It is needed for formation of new cells, especially bone cells. It can be used as a general tonic and also given for diseases such as impaired digestion and chilblains. Third biochemic remedy is Calcarea sulfurica. Calcarea sulfurica helps in detoxifying the blood. It is also used in suppurating conditions. It acts as a blood purifier and given for minor skin ailments, pimples, and slow healing wounds. Fourth biochemic remedy is Ferrum phosphoricum. Ferrum phosphoricum is known as inflammatory remedy. It has the ability to draw oxygen from inhaled air and carry it to the blood. It acts as an oxygen carrier given for cold, cough, chills, fever, headaches, and inflammations. Remember that Ferrum phosphoricum is first aid cell salt. It is applied to the first stage of acute sickness. Next biochemic remedy is Kalium muriaticum. Kalium muriaticum is indicated for catarrhal conditions and glandular swellings. It acts as a blood conditioner given for congestions, cough, cold, bronchitis, and it is also known as the children's remedy. Next biochemic remedy is Kalium phosphoricum. Kalium phosphoricum is known as nerve remedy. This tissue salt is indicated in the cases of weak, impatient, and emotional individuals. It is also given to give nerve nutrients in nerve exhaustions, depression, and also during irritability. Next biochemic remedy is Kali sulfuricum. Kali sulfuricum helps in the carrying oxygen to the blood. It is present in all the cells that contain iron. It is well indicated for oxygen exchanger, bronchial catarrh, minor skin eruptions with scaling, brittle nails, poor hair condition, and also indicated for skin conditions. Eighth remedy is magnesium phosphoricum. Magnesium phosphoricum is found in the nervous system. It has antispasmodic influences over muscle tissue. It acts as a nerve stabilizer given during spasmodic pains, cramps, neuralgia, and also for flatulence. Remember, magnesium phosphoricum is pain cell salt. Ninth remedy is natrium muriaticum. Natrium muriaticum enhances the balance of moisture throughout the body. It balances the body fluid, and if the cell lacks of salt, it causes a bloated effect in the area of the body. It is indicated in the conditions where there is too much of water or dryness appears in the system. Natrium muriaticum acts as a water distributor. Dryness or excessive moisture in any part of the body, given for colds and also for loss of smell. Next remedy is natrium phosphoricum. Natrium phosphoricum is also known as acid neutralizer. It is essential salt for the digestive tract. It neutralizes the acid and helps with the assimilation of fat and other nutrients. The salt is well indicated for symptoms of hyperacidity. It acts as an acid neutralizer given for digestive upsets, heartburns, and rheumatic pain. 11th remedy is natrium sulfuricum. Natrium sulfuricum acts as a elimination salt. It helps excrete excessive water from the system. It is a liver remedy needed by those living in a damp environment, and it is also recommended during liver cleansing to remove toxins and waste from the body. It acts as an excessive water eliminator given for biliousness, influenza, and to excrete excessive water from the system. The last biochemic remedy is silicia. Silicia can be found in the air, skin, nails, and also in connective tissues. It is well indicated for pus formation and for suppuration. It acts as a cleanser and it impure blood, boils, and pus formation. These are the 12 biochemic remedies. Thank you for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel Homeopathy TSKM.